Pamela Churchil's life reads like a novel filled with glamour, ambition, reinvention, and quiet tragedy. Born into British aristocracy in 1920, she was introduced early to power, privilege, and influence, becoming part of elite circles long before she understood the cost of belonging to them. As a young woman, she married Randolph Churchill, the son of Winston Churchill, stepping directly into the shadow of one of the most powerful families in Britain. But the marriage was turbulent and emotionally draining, and Pamela soon learned that proximity to power did not guarantee protection or happiness. During World War II, she navigated diplomatic and social circles with remarkable intelligence, forging relationships that would later reshape her destiny, particularly in the United States. After her divorce, Pamela transformed herself completely. Crossing the Atlantic, she embedded herself in American high society and political life, becoming a trusted confidant and influential figure behind the scenes. Over the decades, she cultivated relationships with some of the most powerful men of the 20th century, not as a passive socialite, but as a sharp observer and strategic thinker. Her greatest reinvention came when she married financier Averell Harriman, a giant of American politics and diplomacy. As Pamela Harriman, she became a key Democratic Party powerbroker, serving as U.S. ambassador to France in the 1990s and wielding real influence in Washington and abroad, an extraordinary rise for someone once dismissed as merely well-connected. Yet behind the success, the weight of a lifetime lived at full speed took its toll. Pamela's final years were marked by relentless travel, political responsibility, and the quiet exhaustion that followed decades of high-stakes living. In 1997, while attending the Paris Ritz Hotel, symbolically surrounded by the luxury and diplomacy that had defined her life, she suffered a sudden stroke. The woman who had moved effortlessly through history's most powerful rooms passed away shortly afterward, her death shocking political and social circles on both sides of the Atlantic. Pamela Churchill's story is tragic not because she failed, but because she gave everything to the pursuit of relevance, influence, and purpose. She escaped the limitations of her early life only to be consumed by the demands of the world she conquered. In the end, her life stands as a haunting reminder that power and privilege come at a price, and that even those who seem to master history are not spared from its final reckoning.